anticipating that quick start to the day. Heat 2 features Owen Wright from Australia, Zeke Lau from the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii, Mikey February from the amazing town called Cape Town, South Africa, and an exciting rookie on tour. Zeke, little experience. Owen Wright, already a world title threat with major wins in the past. Could get this one going quickly. Zeke Lau wants to get started. Fading bottom turn, mid-face snap to get the vision. Out clean. Back to a front side turn off the top. Little room to rip one back into the pocket. Corner ball on the inside, flyaway reverse, incomplete. Still a fun ride to kick off heat number 2.
You want maybe a little bit more straighter of an angle to get those long, deep barrels, but Zeke Lau, first wave here, just check turn, nice little cover up, comes out nice and clean. Another check turn off the bottom, which puts him right in that perfect spot. Nice little momentum builder, as we talked about. Little flyaway.
Representing Australia, one of the best ever in the tube. Front side or backside. It's going to watch Mikey February take off. Big drop. Finally off the bottom. Squares up for a top turn arc. And he'll just get out of there after one major move.
There, but let's have a look at this wave here from Mikey February. A little bit bigger. Nice little turn. Kind of got stuck at the top a little bit there, so that's not going to probably be a keeper for him moving forward. So just a 2-point ride there for Mikey February. He's an intimidating person, really, when he's on fire, that's for sure. During the interview, Owen Wright slides in on his backhand. Nice and deep. Is he going to come out of this one? He does. Wow. So Owen Wright waiting for this beautiful wave to come through and capitalizing as well. Just slowing himself down. I thought he kind of did a little bit too much of a stall, but he knows what he's doing. Comes flying out of that one, and well, Owen Wright, big barrel, and he doesn't look like he's new out here, hasn't surfed this wave before. And look at that, nice and deep, absolutely perfect positioning from Owen, and comes out nice and clean as well. So that's going to be an unbelievable score. And Mikey February right behind him, free falls out of the sky, just going a little bit too fast right there, doesn't quite get as deep as what he would have liked. A little bouncy on the face and decides to kick out. It's kind of one of those waves where it won't take long to get used to it.
Making a move now. Owen Wright trying to back up the 8.0, second priority. Great stalling technique, extending the tube time. Owen's out of there. Looking for the lip to hit. Carves his way through. Warbly inside corner. It doesn't really give him an option to finish, but a beautiful barrel ride. I love his tube riding technique on his backhand pot.
Kind of good, you know, if the guys are letting those waves go, have a look at this one. I mean, this is the one that hit the reef absolutely perfect and just drained along it. So Owen Wright's going to back up that 8 with something really solid. And he's going to put the other two competitors in a very sticky situation as he pulls through the back of that one. So Owen Wright looking strong out here.
Actually sits one spot up, 6th place on the Jeep leaderboard over Owen Wright. One of his better starts of his career on the championship tour. Flying through this one is Mikey February. Surfer from Cape Town gets the barrel to start. A little bit lost on the open face there, searching for turns.
Mikey looking a little skitterish, so it's hard to set that rail when you're going really quickly. Nice little stall to get in the barrel here. Comes out clean, and then you can watch how he can't really set that rail, which those turns aren't going to be really factoring into the scoreline. You need to be able to hook into those maneuvers, and you heard Joel talk about the quad fin setup is allowing him to do that. That extra fin, you know, sort of on the rail is allowing him really to put that board over on its side and really hook into those maneuvers.
Out in a world title race his second season when he had 3 straight finals with the greatest of all time, Kelly Slater. Back to this one, Mikey February deep in the pit here. Karamas gets the exit. Now searching for a maneuver. Quiet little down carve to set up the lip to hit, but he can't hang on. His best barrel so far, but still searching for the right maneuvers.
Yeah, well, anything over 4.17 will do so. I think he's done that, but look how deep he is. And again, Joe, one of those smaller insiders that really hugs that reef a little better. Mikey February just waiting. No one sort of showed any interest, deciding to go. He didn't finish it off, but all the damage was done. Look at this, nice and deep as he drives through, up and over the foam ball. And again, that bonus section. It wasn't a wide open exit, so it's not going to be a massive score, but It's definitely a step in the right direction for young Mikey February. Definitely looked a little bit more comfortable on that wave.
Their events on tour, you're sitting right by a pool on a beautiful lawn watching everyone compete. That's what makes this wave so unique. That shallow reef is so close to the beach, bringing the competitors so close. Big story for John, just putting himself back in the title position this season. And leader of this heat, Owen Wright, having a look. Not getting barreled to start, so he's going to stretch this one out, looking for one big major backhand hook. Tighten the pocket. Wrapping cut back for Owen.
It's manufacturing it. Did Owen choose the wrong wave? I think so. I don't think this is going to go into his top two, so his situation will remain the same. It's nice surfing nonetheless.
Challenging float will come flying into the pit with Mikey February. Almost coming out. Beating multiple sections. And almost coming through with the barrel of the morning.
Wow.
With 8:30 to go. Dropping in is Zeke Lau. Still trying to break the combination. Multiple sections in the barrel. He'll get spit out. A long barrel ride for the Hawaiian. Remember the combination, 14-1-7 on two wave.
Well, that's going to get him right well and truly out of that combo. Kind of an interesting takeoff. Slowed himself down, a little bit off balance right there, but then he let go and obviously drove through that last section. Came out. I mean, that was great stuff there from Zeke Lau. See a little bit off balance. Now he starts to drive. I mean, that was a very technical tube. Very difficult to come out of that one. Showed every ounce of experience, fight his way through.
What a great exit for Zeke Lau. February back to action. Big flyaway attempt off the lip as he's fighting for the lead. Still needs a 7-0-1. Zeke trying to break the combo. What we're calling the most high performance event on the calendar. Zeke up and out. Anticipating that last score to come through. Back to live, 3:20 to go. Zeke trying to turn this one. Similar stall for the pit. Shorter barrel ride, layback carve to tail slide just to get creative. Knew that wave was getting a little bit small, so just gave us something different. He's thinking 3 minutes, trying to skip round two. What happened on the takeoff?
Wow, I mean, it was a bumpy, lumpy wave, wasn't it? And watch this turn here. He almost loses it, but then throws it back under his feet. I mean, there's that core strength. There's that power that this guy possesses, and I don't think he's actually really worked out. He's going to be one tough guy to deal with once he works everything out.
More waves on the way. February searching for a 7.01. This one sets him up too deep for the completion.
Surfers over here. A lot of kids, too, that are up and coming that are going to be phenomenal in a few years.
Owen Wright, 45 seconds, will get himself a fun size barrel. Comes out into a backhand carve. I think he's really enjoying his first taste of Karamas in competition. Messy little inside section on this transition. But staying on his feet, stellar start, 8.0, got himself the lead, still sitting there at the moment.
Very pretty, very perfect. Is it going to better his 6.17 and increase the scoreline? I don't think it's going to matter much because Owen is going to hang on to that number one spot.
Owen Wright doing a great job to skip right into round three. So he'll avoid that second round where he was knocked out in back in Rio. So a step in the right direction for the current number 7 in the world.